you know, for whatever reason, whether he wants to be or not, if he's not in the picture.
Let me tell you something. I think that depends on the mom. If your mother is a woman able to explain and convince her children that their stepdad is also their father, then they will have very few problems.
How would a woman do that?
Oh, in Nigeria, you will do it. You see, God, we allow ourselves to have too many opinions. And there's a problem. In Nigeria, my mother remarried that time and tell me, say, this is your new papa. Wait, now slap. By the time you disagree twice, they don't pull your hair, pull your ear, give you slap. Your brain will adjust.
Exactly.
But for Nigeria, because let me tell you something, it is a shame for a woman, a man that is mounting you at night, your children cannot call him. The thing their papa did to you, wait, they take bond there, that man they do, and possibly better. And any woman that cannot get her biological children to respect their stepdad, the woman herself now failure, in my opinion.
They can respect him, but not call him dad. If their dad is in the picture.
Is their father, person where they climb.
So they will have two dads, and we're calling two people, two different people dads.
Of course. It's like my ex, yeah, is she's married to she's Irish lady, right? And she's married, and my daughter as well called the husband dad as well, and calls me dad too, and I don't have any problem with that.
100%. This and this man na Igbo man. This man no be Igbo man.
And then same goes to the child she had with the guy called as in my wife. My son calls like my son and my daughter, like they are inseparable. Like there's nothing, they do everything together. So when my son goes over to have a sleepover as well, calls her as well mom.
Yes, now. That is as in I like this guy. Listen, you cannot control your children on that level. You have not done well as a mother.
You know, so because like I don't see any
your husband, because let me tell you, imagine I have children that cannot call me dad. They will never get what my children get. And you will be the one that will be crying. It will pain you as a mother. It will pain you. If the children call me uncle or they call me Mr. So and so, they will get what uncle Mr. So and so give children. So, listen, you are entering a man's house with your children. You want children to have access to the man's privileges. But then they cannot.
Someone is asking that, how old is my child? My daughter is 8.
And did she start calling you dad on her own, or did her mom make her?
Well, like you know how Igbo people are now. So I was the one who initiated everything. My daughter can't come up and be calling the guy his name. It doesn't make sense in any way. You are not raising that child up well, in my own opinion.
Let me explain something to you. Women are the most wonderful people on earth. When the man sits down, imagine me now, I get money. You don't born 2 children for another man. You come marry me, and I get plenty money. I found the budget how I go send my children go Harvard. Then I won't come send your own children go public school. You know if you complain. You can't complain. They are not my children. You understand what I'm? You can't complain. You now want me to do the same thing I'm doing for my child with my money for your own children that don't call me daddy. You will be there for a long time. Someone like me, I will never be rude or wicked to them, but I just know my boundaries and my limitations. And I don't go cross that line. Anything where you need for this life, go meet your papa. That one where they call daddy. That one where they call daddy. A woman that
exactly.
whether an lie, she go lie, convince, she go convince, fight, she go fight. She will mix, because once the children call the stepdad father, it becomes his responsibility to raise them too.
Exactly.
So women, you have a lot of work to do, especially you will go live abroad where you go, they think, say, children get opinion. Raise your children in such a way that you put your opinions in them till they are 18 at least, or 20. If not, now you go still cry last.
At the face, go hard. Because like I see in some cases here,
Yeah.
some people would remarry and their new husband would even adopt their children, like legally
Yes,
adopt their children.
adopt. So if they legally adopt your children, what is it? Is it not their father?
In that case, if you now end up
Not
leaving that
legally
man,
adopt.
that
Now,
man can even fight for custody for those children.
hold on. You cannot legally adopt children that their father also is dragging custody with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So in that situation, what do? The father will tell you, because men can be very wicked, we tell the children, don't call any other man daddy. I'm your only father. I'm your only father.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
But then you want edges on two sides. You but just notice, say, anytime your new husband won't carry you go holiday, he go say, make you go drop the children with their papa. Baba, now you go pain as woman. It will hurt you. It will hurt you. That's why women learn how to manage these situations very well. Now you go pain.
Sure.
They go, hey, we they go holiday now, we they go Spain. Oh yeah, carry your children, go give them.
I have my own money now. I have my own money out. I'll pay for the child. No problem.
Me and my ex, and my ex, the husband and my daughter as well, and my wife as well. We've gone on several holidays together.
Their foot down.
Wait, I did not hear that the phrase.
The guy will tell you.
I said we have been on several holidays together.
I want to go.
Like the four of us, going on holiday together.
Wait, that the phrase. What did you say?
I said the man I want to go only with my children. Men too can be very petty.
No, we can go together, but I can, if he wants to pay for just himself, I can pay for the children.
Sorry?
The guy said, I want only my children.
That one is not marriage again now. We're not married again.
Married, but you have a husband that your children are calling uncle, or they are calling him Bob. Now marriage am. Now you know manage am well, oh. Now you know manage am well, oh. I'm so sorry, oh. Now you know manage am well. That's my take, though. I don't know what you guys think. Someone said you should not even be with a man who wants to sideline your child. You sideline your child yourself. Nobody the man who wants to sideline them. You marry man. The man where you marry, where you born for. Your children cannot call him daddy, and you are saying he's the one sidelining your children.
Someone is saying that I have plans with my ex. I don't have we are all in there. We went to holiday together with both my wife and my son, my daughter and my wife, my ex's husband. All of us went to holiday together. So what plan are you talking about?
And everybody go respect himself. Not be everything where the husband do where you go like, but you go respect yourself.
Of course.
So your new and your ex and yourself and the children all together.
Of course, yeah. Even there are things I don't know about my ex that my wife knows about. They are friends, so they talk a lot, So there are things I don't even know about her that my wife will come up and say things like that. Say like, oh, I didn't even know about this. So like, I don't know why people say, oh, I have plans with her. What kind of plan are you talking about?
They are feeble-minded. Don't mind them. Everything.
It's funny. It's funny though.
Well, that's the goal of a blended family, you know, to achieve that level of everybody, of Zen, where everybody is, you know, chill and going out together. But the reality is different, though. Like,
If the reality is different, if the reality is different, is because you as a mother did not manage the reality well. As a mother, you have to manage the reality of your home. It is your prerogative, nobody else's. Come on, do you realize that as a stepfather, most women won't let you discipline their child? Everyone won't let you discipline her child. Anything where you get every time, make sure they discipline them herself. About women, now, if you don't allow your stepchild discipline your child, now you go suffer as a woman. Now you go suffer. Now you go suffer.
do you know that even with their own even as a mom, even their own father self, to discipline the children, a lot of women can even like discipline that, I mean physically, like smack their children, but when it comes to the man smacking you, you know, your body doesn't take it. You can't take it. You're like looking over there. You're looking over his shoulder twice. Not to talk of a new man disciplining, like that kind of discipline. Maybe you can talk to them, but I don't. I don't think I don't have, my kids don't have another dad yet. I have another dad, so I don't know. But
I like the yet. It's a very nice word, yet. Because they can. And if they do, what preparation have you made for it? That is a multi-billion-dollar question. A woman that does not allow her husband spank her kids is also a problem.
Exactly.
Now problem.
mm-hmm. If the couple, both of them idea of discipline is not the same, there's gonna be friction when it comes to disciplining kids.
That, and you know, kids are very manipulative, you know. So
God bless you.
If that is the case, then those kids will bring a problem in that marriage, because kids are very manipulative, very manipulative.
Once again, it boils down to the woman's problem.
Exactly.
It boils down once again to the woman's problem. You did not raise your children well. It's as simple as that. If you raise your children well, there are certain things that they will not try. So women, once again, the baton has been passed to you in this relay. Raise your children well. Men
and
will
especially and especially those kids that feel like, okay, if you make them realize that, oh, you love me more than this person, or you are they do something you favor one more than the other, that's a big problem as well, because they are very manipulative. They always bring issues that like will relate to that aspect, and it will always be a fight between both of you. So even when you don't disagree, or maybe the way your partner handled it, you shouldn't discuss it in presence of those kids.
100%. Anyway, guys, it's been a wonderful time with you all. Let me run. I've tried my best. You don't have to agree with me. You could disagree with me, but just remember that you can make your life easier or harder. It's all up to you. Tolu, my brother, God
Thanks,
bless.
DF.
Good night, DF.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
Bye.